YouTube, Brian here at the Luzhou Lee House. And before we get started, I just want to thank my subscribers. I've steadily been gaining subs over the past month, and it's awesome. The more subs I get, the more motivation I have to make new videos and spend time learning new editing techniques and whatnot. So thank you guys. It means a lot to me that you give me even just a little bit of your time watching my videos every couple of weeks. And let's keep it up. If you know anyone who might be interested in Taiwan and Taiwan related vlogs, share some vids with them. Maybe they'll jump on board. Okay, so the Luzhou Lee House. How do you get to it? That's very easy, and as usual, just jump on the Taipei MRT and head to Sanmin Senior High School Station. That's Sanmin Gaozhong, which is located here on the map near the end of the one branch of the Orange Line. It is a short walk from the station and is kind of hidden in a sea of apartment blocks. Like really, there are apartments on 3 sides of the compound and a school on the other. So it's definitely stuck in a little ocean of urban residential area. Okay, when is it open? It's open from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and it's only closed on Mondays and on Chinese New Year's Eve. And lastly, the cost. So general admission is $100 NT, and they have a discount for small children, students, and volunteer workers. So the ticket price is knocked down to $60 NT. So this place is perfect for history lovers like me, and I would also recommend it for couples. It's a beautiful place with some, really interesting culture to take in. So it would definitely do if a boyfriend and a girlfriend wanted to go out like an afternoon on the weekend or something. Oh, also, lastly, weirdly, if you wanted to get some photos done, come here, because it seems that they've turned part of the compound into like a photo studio for children and families. Maybe they're looking for a few different sources of income, but they've gone ahead and done that. And as always, by the way guys, as with everything in Taiwan, it's best to go during a weekday to avoid the massive crowds that come on weekends. Okay, now, on the compound and the history behind it. Originally, the Li family came over from Fujian province in mainland China, and the second generation immigrant son, Cho Fu, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, founded the house. The house was initially built in 1857 when the Qing Dynasty controlled Taiwan. The first structure was just made of bamboo, and it was damaged in a flood. So in 1895, the 7 sons of Cho Fu hired a famous architect from Shanxi province in China named Liao Fanshan to rebuild and expand the house. This time, the house would be made of brick and stone with no wooden pillars, so a little bit more substantial, a little bit stronger. In all, the house is made up of 9 manor halls, 60 rooms, 3 courtyards, and 120 doors. In addition to the house, they also have a small lily pond dug out. which meant that apparently back in the day you could see the reflection of a nearby mountain in it, which sounds cool, but it's not really possible these days because just there's urban sprawl all around it. One of the cool things about the house, and an important part of the history, are these door gods. It doesn't look like much, but they are actually gifts to the Lee family from a Qing Dynasty emperor who had an artist custom design and paint the gods for Shu Hua, who was a third-generation Li family member who served in the Qing bureaucracy as an education official. Now, fast forward to the Japanese colonial years, and fifth-generation Li family member, that's Li Yupang, became Taiwan's first general, and he held anti-Japanese public meetings at the house. And after the handover of Taiwan to the ROC in 1945, he brought the first ROC flag to Taiwan. Sadly, he was killed during the KMT's White Terror period because he was suspected of being a communist. His wife, however, never stopped campaigning to clear his name and get justice for that. And in 1985, the house was recognized as a historical site by the government. And in 2006, after decades of being restored, it was open to the public. And it also has the title of General Li Yupang Memorial Hall. So that's kind of to honor him. So to compare the place to the Lin family mansion and garden, which I did a video on last year, link is in the description box below. The Li family seems wealthy, and judging by the pictures I saw, they have some political connections. If you look closely, in one of those pictures, you can see one of the members of the Li family standing with former Taiwanese President Ma Ying-jeou. So they seem wealthy and they seem to have some connections, but not as much as the Lin family. The two compounds are each beautiful in their own way, but the Lin compound is definitely bigger and it's definitely more extravagant. So the Li family and the Lee house both seem a little more modest than the Lins and their house. Definitely worth a visit though, so definitely check them both out. They are both beautiful examples of Fujian style architecture. Okay guys, that about wraps it up. I just want to remind everyone, because I have not mentioned it in a long time, I am on Facebook. I run a page called East Asia Vloggers. It's a place for me to post my vids and the videos of many other vloggers from throughout Asia. For example, this week we have videos from Taiwan, Cambodia, Mongolia, Bhutan, Brunei, China, and the Philippines. So if you're interested, check it out. And if you're a vlogger yourself, share your vid and I'll post it on the main page. So that's it guys. Thanks for watching. Remember to rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye bye.
you.